The polls are closed. Results are coming in. Over 80 races up for grabs in Middle Georgia. Special taxes for transportation and education projects. New sheriffs will take office in 2 mid-state counties. WGXA News is tracking live results as they come in. The races that impact you the most. We have team coverage starting right now.
And you're looking at our team of reporters scattered across Middle Georgia. We've alerted you to the elections that impact you the most over the last 3 weeks. Tonight, results in those elections that have you talking. Good evening, and thanks for watching WGXA News at 11. I'm Greg Lloyd. We are starting tonight in Bleckley County, where a new sheriff will take office after today. That job is up for grabs following the resignation of former Sheriff Chris Cootie. He pleaded guilty to battery charges in August after he was accused of groping TV Judge Glenda Hatchett. On the ballot are Daniel Cape and Chris Smith. Cape was named interim sheriff after Cootie's resignation. Smith is a school resource officer. You see here the latest results just in. Daniel Cape lost the interim title tonight. He has defeated Chris Smith with 57% of the vote. Brianna Cook has been covering this race since the beginning and is in Bleckley County with the latest. Brianna, good evening to you.
Greg, I've been in Bleckley County all evening and caught up with both of the candidates as the results were rolling in. And tonight, Daniel Cape is celebrating his victory. Now listen to what both candidates have to say.
Thank you. That's the most important thing to say. We've had a great turnout today. It's really, I think, surprised everyone, including myself. And I thank everybody for considering the importance of the situation and coming out and voting and letting people know, like me, that it means a lot to them and who their sheriff is. And that's the first thing. I'm grateful. I'm beyond grateful no matter what. And thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well, I appreciate the turnout today. The turnout has been unbelievable, which was way more than I expected. And it doesn't change anything other than I'm still going to be serving Bleckley County in some capacity.
Visit our website at WGXA.tv for more information on the new Bleckley County Sheriff, Daniel Cape. Reporting in Bleckley County, Brianna Cook, WGXA News.
All right, thank you, Brianna. And we're heading further south now to Wilcox County, where the sheriff's job is also up for grabs there. The county's former sheriff, Robert Rogers, was killed in an on-duty traffic crash in late August. 4 candidates are vying for Wilcox County Sheriff. New results just in. Jeff Wessel has easily defeated his 3 challengers with 58% of the vote. Our Gloria Ruth Finney is standing by right now with Jeff Wessel. Gloria Ruth?
So congratulations, you are the new sheriff, but it is under difficult terms, is that correct? Tell me a little bit about this election.
It's a special election to replace Sheriff Robert Rogers. We lost Robert Rogers to an accident, and he and I go back many years when he was a Twiggs County deputy, and then over the years, through work, mutual respect there, and then he moved down here, and our friendship just continued to grow. He could call on me, I would call on him, and I think I called on him more for advice on that. And so we had to me, a special relationship. And so, losing him was hard, and I know it was hard for the county. So in trying to, make that decision to run for sheriff was difficult. But then once, the support from, his wife, Haley, and family, and knowing that he would also support me in running, that made it easier. And then also, this has been home for 33 years, and I'm ready to come home and, work for the citizens here. The state has been good to me. For 28 years I've worked for the state, and I'm ready to bring home that experience here to Wilcox County and serve the citizens.
Now, I was at that Sheriff's Forum a couple of weeks ago. What are the things that you're going to be working on? I know you just now are sheriff for a few minutes now. Well, what can we look forward to?
Well, it's going to take some time. First thing is get in there and make a full assessment of where everything stands within the sheriff's office, where, all the responsibilities, the different areas that we're responsible for, from the courts to the jail to the deputies. So this is going to have to get in there and make an assessment of everything, the budget and all. So can't make any rash decisions. We got to, once I'm able to assess it, then we'll come up with a strategic plan, identifying those areas that need the immediate attention, and then also making that long-term planning how we can address the other needs. But it's always moving forward.
congratulations, Sheriff Jeff Wessel, right?
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Thank you.
All right, that is the newest sheriff in Wilcox County. Everyone voted earlier tonight, and the votes are in, and he is the new sheriff of Wilcox County. Reporting back to you guys.
All right, thank you so much, Gloria Ruth. We're headed now to Baldwin County, where a special transportation tax is on the ballot. This tax was rejected by voters in 2018. County leaders have promised property tax increases if it didn't pass this time. We just updated the numbers just in from Baldwin County. This time around, voters have approved that T-Splost by 74%. Amanda Peralta is in Baldwin County tonight with more on what tonight's results mean for those there. Amanda.
Now, Greg, as you just said, a 1% sales tax will now be added to all purchases within the county for the transportation special sales tax. The money generated from the T-Splost will go towards transportation projects like road or bridge repairs. County officials say the T-Splost is a way to get projects done without using more local government funds and a way to raise money from those visiting. It was originally denied in 2018, and county leaders feared another denial would raise property taxes. However, with Tuesday night's approval, that will not be necessary.
We have 140 miles of roads that we intend to resurface during this 5-year period. And it won't be just the SPLOST, it'll be the local maintenance improvement grant funds that we'll piece together to make this happen. Even though we pave about 5 miles of roads every year, we spend over $1 million every year. It's just not enough with the cost of materials and labor these days.
Now, between the T-Splost and grants, Baldwin County and Milledgeville will have about $45 million allotted for transportation projects. Reporting in Baldwin County, Amanda Peralta, WGXA News.
All right, thank you, Amanda. We're turning now to Houston County, where a special tax is on the ballot. There, the goal is to raise $200 million over 6 years for special projects like public safety upgrades, park renovations, and upgrades to sewer and water lines. This would be an extension of a current SPLOST in place. We've been tracking the numbers by the minute in Houston County. This SPLOST has been approved with a 73% win. Voters in Warner Robins were asked today to decide on the city's brunch bill. If approved, alcohol could be served earlier on Sundays. This time would move earlier to 11 a.m. Currently, it can't be sold until 12:30 p.m. New results just in tonight show the brunch bill easily passes with 65% of the vote. Also in Warner Robins, the at-large seat for City Council Post 2. Incumbent Charlie Bibb was challenged by L. Ellis Carter. This race was neck and neck, folks, all night and is likely headed for a recount. Charlie Bibb leads L. Ellis Carter by 3 votes, with all precincts reporting. This is a race we will be following closely as election officials declare a winner in the coming days. And staying in Houston County, the Post 4 seat for Centerville City Council was up for grabs today. Incumbent Eduardo Armillo was challenged by Larry Word Jr. Armillo has defeated Word with 79% of the vote. A special tax for education projects is on the ballot in Peach County. If that tax is approved, a substantial $55 million could be allocated over the next 5 years to breathe new life into Peach County's educational landscape. This tax would be an extension of a current tax already in place. The results are in tonight from Peach County. This education tax has passed with 79% of the vote. Leaders in Lawrence County are proposing a special tax that, if approved, would raise $68 million over 6 years for numerous projects throughout the county. Plans include items like City Hall renovations, public safety upgrades, airport upgrades, and water system improvements. We just checked in with Lawrence County, and the SPLOST has passed there with 78% of the vote. Multiple races are on the ballot in the city of Forsyth. That's in Monroe County. So let's start with the race for mayor. Incumbent Eric Wilson was challenged by John Howard II. Howard formerly served as mayor of Forsyth. New numbers just in show incumbent Eric Wilson will get another term as mayor of Forsyth. He defeated Howard with 67% of the vote. Forsyth also had 4 city council races on the ballot. Josh Hill has won Post 1. In Post 3, there will be a runoff between Lois Allen and Rosemary Walker. In Post 4, incumbent Greg Goolsby has defeated Corkethia Hicks. And in Post 5, Charles Wilder Jr. has defeated Noah Harbuck. There were no elections in Macon or Bibb County today, but that will change next year. Here's a glance at what's coming up in Macon in 2024. The presidential preference primary will be March the 12th. The general primary election is May 21st, and on that date, we know the mayor, sheriff, and commissioner spots will be up for grabs in Macon. And the general election for president will happen on November the 5th. There will be more than 80 elections in Middle Georgia today, and we're still busy collecting results for each of them. You can find them on our website right now. Just head on over to WGXA.tv. And we want you to help us show off Middle Georgia and its civic pride. Did you vote today? If so, share your peach sticker with us. Just scan the QR code right now on your screen to show off the fact that you voted today. Well, thankfully, friends, today's weather didn't really impact your trip to vote today, but how long is this sunshine going to stick around? Chief Meteorologist Ryan Stinnett in the Skywatch Weather Center working on that part of your forecast right now. Hey, Ryan.
Hey, Greg. Absolutely great weather today. We got great weather tonight, and the great weather will continue. Temperatures this evening, mainly in the 50s. We're all settling down. How about 52 in Cochrane right now, 52 in Dublin. Still sitting at 63 over in Butler, but with these 50s will fall another 5 degrees or so. That'll put a lot of us into the 40s by first thing tomorrow morning. A beautiful night. We were watching the Mercer Bears practice, getting ready for their big game against Samford this weekend earlier this evening. Mercer University looking great, 55 degrees on our Wilson Bryant Heating and Air Skycast network. A calm wind, but the warm weather sticks around the next couple of days. We're back into the mid to upper 80s the next few days. We fall into the 70s Friday and then tumbling into the 60s by this weekend. And we could have some rain this weekend. I'll show you those rain chances coming up in Maine weather. Greg?
All right, thanks, Ryan. Now is a great time to download that WGXA weather app. Ryan is back in less than 20 minutes with your 10-day forecast. And tonight, people, as we go to break, here's a glance at more election results from across Middle Georgia.